the ferry port. It's 7 in the morning. I'm tired. We are at the beach and it is raining. And I'm really excited to be in the water again. And it's January. It's January.
Trying to get a taxi from Manila airport to our hotel. It's a chaos. We made it.
Alright, that was a success.
Thank you, Toyota.
Oh, filming.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we've arrived at our hotel. We're going to be here for 2 nights in Manila while we sort some things out, like SIM cards, go to the mall,
Ooh, do some shopping.
some things that we think we might be able to find here cheaper than back home. And then, yeah, make sure we plan our trip correctly for Surigao. But for now, it's late. We just had chaotic airport time.
Not so chaotic, love.
Well,
It was bad, but yes, we have to
had our
adapt.
Chaotic airport time, which was not like chaotic. Chaotic
Yeah, it
airport
was
time.
stressful. Thank you. Trevor was doing a lot. お疲れ様です.
Thank you. You too. All right, finally got coffee, and this is our first day in the Philippines, in Manila. It's warm.
It's hot.
Today our mission is to get a SIM card and figure out our bus route / schedule / fee for tomorrow. And once that's done, grab some food.
Yeah.
So let's see how it goes. It's very, very different here. I love these little buses though. I don't know if you can see them. Fantastic. I can't wait to ride one. Just don't do it, you know. If you want to cross the street, there's no cars, just cross the street. It's like a airport for buses.
Estamos na rodoviária. Best trip.
First long, hopefully 24 hours.
Hopefully, 24.
7 in the morning. I'm tired. But it should be beautiful. Okay. Feels good to stretch. Don't have to worry about like making sure to get back on the bus.
Yes.
We're on the ferry now. Supposed to leave any minute now.
Supposed to leave now.
Supposed to leave now. And should arrive in Surigao around 2 in the morning, I think.
Let's see.
Let's see.
We are already 30 hours in the bus.
Almost 36 hours exactly. 35 hours. Beautiful. This is Langsat, or Lanzones.
Lanzones, Langsa. Quando estávamos viajando de ônibus, depois das paradas, bastante passageiros eu vi comendo, aí eu pensei, nossa, tô comendo batata? Mas aí elas descascavam e comiam, tipo, parece uma gelatina, né? Falei, nossa, preciso provar essa fruta. Aí hoje fomos na feirinha, na vendinha, e perguntamos lá o nome, a mulher ofereceu para provarmos. Aí compramos um pouquinho. Olha como ela se descasca, tipo uma... Como que se diz? Gelatina?
Yeah, it's kind of like lychee. It's like hard, but not. It's like Jello, but the flavor is not
Oh.
like lychee.
This one was bitter. I ate this one was sweeter.
Oh, it's a little sour.
Really?
Want to try? Okay.
The second one was more sweet. There is a way a gente descascar, né? Se pegar, eu acho que tipo na casca assim fica mais amargo ou azedo. Mas ela é bem docinha, parece gelatina. Primeira vez que eu comi lá fora.
I think it's a different one.
Different one?
Different like pods.
Primeira vez
Flavor.
que a gente comeu lá, eu parecia tipo um doce, um gummy, né?
The one without the seed is really good.
Mas é muito docinho.
And so at the market, it was like 100 pesos, she said.
Yeah.
But I think that was 100 pesos per kilo. So I just asked how much we can get for 20 pesos. And she gave us a whole bag, which is plenty for us. So today's this is kind of our first real like new fruit on our trip, right?
And the seed, da semente, ela é verdinha, parece um besouro. Looks like a bag. Yeah. Seed. A mulher falou lá que não se come a semente, tem que jogar fora.
Let's see.
É muito bom. Vai mais uma. Né?
Ah.
Parece uma batata. O que elas estão comendo, essas batatinhas? Oh! Né? A semente ela é grande, tipo verde, parece um besouro. Quer mostrar?
Like one of the pods gets a seed.
É, uma semente.
There's like different little pods, but only one of them has a seed in it.
A gente pesquisou um pouquinho, nativa daqui do Sudeste Asiático e tem bastante aqui na Filipinas. Né? É uma árvore grandona. Quando descasca parece que tem um líquido, um leite. Maybe this one is a bitter part.
Maybe.
Né? A casca, né, acho que tem um jeito de descascar direito. Acho que esse negocinho branco.
Oh yeah, this one was much better.
Você wow.
Yeah, I could eat a lot of these. I can see how like we've seen people just like just hanging out, snacking on it.
After a long bus ride, bastante gente vem vendendo, né, as coisinhas dentro do ônibus ou na parada, cheio de gente. Tipo, você não precisa se preocupar em achar uma loja ou você não passa fome aqui na Filipinas porque vai ter em qualquer lugar gente vendendo coisa pra você, oferecendo. E tinha, né, os carinhas carregando, né, tipo um sacola, banana cozida, banana fresca, as frutas, tangerinas, mexericas, essa frutinha.
But it's really hard to say like, let's get this one because we don't know. It will be more expensive too.
Yeah.
I'm glad we wait. Wow, yeah, like this piece, the one with like no seed in it.
Essa daqui tem as também.
Ferry boards at 9:30, and it's 9 o'clock, so pretty soon.
Finally.
I know.
So, beach.
All right, there's our ferry. It's time to get on. All right, just finished. 90-minute ride. And we are officially here on Siargao. It's beautiful. I'm excited to check out some more of those islands out there. But for now, we gotta find our way to our hotel. So let's head to General Luna. All right, we made it to our hotel. We are at the beach and it is raining. But the ride over from the port here to General Luna was like total downpour, absolute rain, and then nothing
Yeah.
for 5 minutes, and then total downpour, absolute rain, and then nothing for 5 minutes. So I think that's just what it's like here.
Yeah, and the local lady say it's normal.
Yeah, so hopefully it's going to clear up enough for us to at least jump in the water. I mean, it's raining, but it's not cold, so.
It's cold for me.
You're cold? Sorry. I'm not so cold. It's colder than it would be in the sun, for sure.
Yeah.
But hopefully it'll warm up a little and we can jump. In the meantime, our beach is like 30 seconds from the hostel. So
It's nice.
I'm looking forward to relaxing on it. When it's sunny. At our coconut. Found a spot with no rain. And they have coconuts.
Your plan is not like 30 minutes.
All right, we are here at the General Luna tourist office, or the dock, the port, getting ready for our island hopping tour. Pretty excited. Today was like the only day that the weather report said was going to be sunny. So even though it's our second day and it was kind of a rush, we decided to hop on it.
Island hopping.
Yeah, it's a little expensive for us.
Yeah.
But because we saved money with our bus ride, we feel like it's worth it. Plus, everybody said it was like the best thing to do on the island. So let's try and do it while the weather seems like it's good. And then after that, we can just relax and hop around different parts of the island. Excited. All right. I think we still got a little bit of time before we get on the boat, but I think we're leaving soon. Some rocks. But look at the sand here. Oh, Tiba sand. Oh, it's warm. You ready? Ready? 3, 2, 1. That was fast. We are now on Daku Island, and we did not Naked Island, but we didn't really film much on the island. We were mostly just swimming, which felt good. And then we did a little short stop to do some snorkeling. Naked Island, they said we could snorkel there, but there wasn't really anything to see.
Yeah.
But we stopped at this little coral reef. I think they called it Secret Garden, and there was some beautiful coral.
Yes.
Some-
Primeira vez que eu vi like, parecia cérebro gigante. Muito lindo.
the brain coral was awesome. Yeah.
Muitos peixinhos.
And a lot of little fish.
Não tanto peixe, né?
Mm.
Mas os corais, muito lindo.
Plus the blue coral was really cool. There was like mostly green coral, and then you could see some patches were blue, which was cool. But yeah, but now we're on Daku. We're gonna eat some food soon and relax a little, and then head to see the last island, Guyam.
Que ideia.
So far, so good. This is like a giant swimming pool. Oh my god. It's crazy. This is crazy. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, my back is red, so I gotta lay like this now. And your suit matches. So blue. Here, do the classic come up with your hair. Go underwater and come up with your hair. Yeah, perfect. How you feeling, love? Julie just woke up from a nap on the beach.
Muito bom. Tive que dormir pouquinho. Descansar.
We are here in Guyam, which is the last island on our trip today, and the most relaxing.
Yeah.
There's some coconuts and palm trees to relax, some shade, but then the beach is right here as well. It's a tiny little island. Like that's it. Ocean. Ocean. But it's nice.
I'm glad we come here.
Yeah. It was worth it. Worth the bus?
Yeah.
Definitely worth it. Yeah. So we're gonna relax here for just a little bit longer, and then our boat leaves back for Siargao, and tonight we're just gonna relax and plan what we're gonna do for tomorrow. So yeah, it's been fun. It's pretty windy today. Windy and cloudy. So I'm glad we had a good beach day yesterday because I don't want to go to the beach today.
Sad.
We just walked to Cloud 9, which you have to pay to get in, apparently, which kind of sucks. So we're just gonna chill and look into getting a motorbike for tomorrow, which might be better weather.
It's good?
All right, it is what day is it now? How many days?
Dia 28 já.
28. Okay.
Ah, hoje é dia 28, então nós estamos no 18º dia.
So yeah, it's been a little while since we just talked to camera, but basically we've been just hanging out in Siargao. We had one really nice day where we quickly checked the weather, and it was sunny, and so we checked and got an island hopping tour, and that was really fun. But since then, yeah, the weather hasn't been that great. It's, I guess, rainy season. We checked, and it wasn't rainy season on the site that we checked, but turns out it is rainy season. That's okay for us. We don't care that much. But yeah, past couple days have been kind of cloudy, rainy, and slow, relaxing. And it's good because it's a little bit of time to work on our other videos and do things like that. So we're not that bummed about it, but we are excited to get some real beach time one of these days.
Yeah.
But for now, we have a little bit of downtime, and we are in our new hostel here. So we're gonna try some cooking. This is our first time cooking on our trip. And just from the ingredients we bought, just from the price, like going to the grocery store and getting all we needed for a couple days was easily cheaper than just 1 or 2 meals at a restaurant here. I think the prices in Siargao are a little higher than other places. Yeah.
Really expensive around here. So you're having a little hard time too.
Yeah. So, well, we're gonna try cooking some pasta. All right, let's do it. You want to do the garlic first? And then sardines.
Such a good
No, and first time on this stove. I've never had sardines in pasta before.
Very good.
Let's try a little protein. forgot there's meatballs in the sauce. So it's sardine and meatball pasta. Delicious. It's a little surf and turf. Grab a couple meatballs and a couple sardines.
Sardine. One.
Just one? Okay, it's fine. It's gonna be hard to find. Oh, the meatballs.
It's easy. The sardine will be hard. Itadakimasu. Good sardine.
Flavor's really good. Very nice. You can taste the sardine. Fishiness.
The sauce is not so strong. I was worried to be like tomato, like
Super
sour.
tomato.
Yeah, super like yeah. The meatballs. But
Good.
good for travel chip. We'll shower now, James. Now, Jim.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, today is 19 days for our world trip, and how many days have we been in Siargao now?
3, 4 or 50? 50?
5 days?
5 days?
I think so. Yeah, I think it's been 5 days, 5 full days.
5 full days.
Yeah.
Aqui em Siargao.
So one of those days was really beautiful, but like we said before, it's kind of rainy season, and today is really rainy. So we've just been staying inside, working on computer things, and relaxing.
Resolvendo algumas coisas, né? Preparando as próximas viagens.
We did some good work on that.
Yeah.
We have some new plans, and we are, I don't know, I feel fine with that.
Yeah.
We are going to have one more day here, and it's probably going to be the same weather. And so a little more time to work on videos, and I'm almost finished with our Taiwan video, so that should be coming out soon. Well, soon for us, not for you. In the past for you. And then, yeah, hopefully our next stop will be Bohol, Cebu and then Bohol. And looks like the weather is going to be better once we arrive there. So hopefully we'll have some time to beach day there.
Só queria ter dia relaxando na praia, no sol. Mas o tempo não tá colaborando.
It's okay. We're gonna have a lot of hot sunny days in our future. So
Yeah.
it is the middle of winter, technically.
Yeah. Janeiro.
Yeah. So
Dia 29 de janeiro.
that's fine.
Tudo bem.
Just having some coffee, having a slow day, listening to the rain, and enjoying.
It's a good day. What?
You really want the beach day.
Não, é porque a nossa expectativa para Sialgal era muito alta, né? Tipo, a gente pesquisava, um monte de gente falava é a nova Bali, né? As praias muito bonitas, a areia, o mar. Então, tipo, a gente, tipo, tava esperando, né? Se preparando pra vir aqui nessa ilha, ficar na praia, relaxar na praia. Mas tá chovendo, então a gente tem que relaxar aqui dentro de casa. Né? A praia tá logo ali, mas...
I kind of get the feeling that it's not as nice as people say it is anyway. Even though we're experiencing kind of the bad side, the rainy side of it,
Yeah.
I still feel like it's not as good of beaches as I expected from the way people talked about it.
Well,
Yeah.
é.
Plus, once we got to Manila, everyone said go to Palawan. No one said Siargao, so.
Todo mundo falava, você tem que conhecer Palawan e Boracay. E todo mundo falava, Boracay tem a melhor praia. Mas eu acho que aqui também tem praias similares de Boracay. As praias que a gente foi também foi muito bonita. Só que a maioria dos filipinos em Manila recomendaram pra gente Palawan. Mas Palawan já não estava nos nossos planos, né? Porque aqui na Filipinas são várias ilhas e mudar pra ilha em ilha dá muito trabalho, né? O avião aqui é muito caro, a passagens, e ônibus e balsa foi o que a gente fez, né? Ferry, demora muito tempo. Então tá sendo um pouquinho, não difícil, mas a mais do nosso orçamento. E como a gente tá com o nosso orçamento bem baixo, a gente tá evitando e a gente só vai ficar nessas ilhas, né? Aqui em Siargao, depois Cebu e Bohol. Dessa vez, por enquanto.
Yeah.
Né?
So, a little bit more time here and try not to think too critically about seeing this side of Siargao.
It's enough, you wonder.
It's true. We did have a good time.
Yeah,
All right.
tivemos.
Back to work. So, see you next time.
See you next time.
Well, I was wondering if this was going to happen because the weather report said that this was like a real storm. And yeah, it did. The power's out.
Sem luz. E não sabemos quando irá voltar. E não é só essa casa, é tipo o bairro todo.
So,
O problema não é a luz em si, mas é tipo descarga, banheiro, água pra tipo lavar a mão também.
I think we'll be okay and probably it'll hopefully come back on soon.
Esperamos que volte.
But no more work for today.
Não dá pra trabalhar também por causa que não dá pra carregar nossos equipamentos.
Yeah. So, yeah, just relax and do some drawing, journaling. Yeah.
Temos o nosso power bank.
Yes.
Então, né, nós ainda temos uma reserva.
And my SIM card still works, which means it's not the whole town. So, hopefully it's just this small little area that lost power and it'll be back on soon. And until then, we'll save our batteries. Oh, save our batteries.
Oh!
Papiliar kan kay maglisod man wala papilyo na pagkat. Oh, you choose your song.
Let's see.
Thank you.
All right, we are here in Siargao Airport. Today is, what day is it? 21 of our world trip?
21.
Day 21 of our world trip, and we've already spent a week about on Siargao. Next, we're going to Cebu and Bohol. Bohol first. So yeah.
Menor aeroporto da minha vida. É pequenininho.
It's the plane too. I think is the smallest plane I've ever been on. I don't know. See? Maybe. There it is. That's not our plane. Our plane is the next one. But yeah, it's our first time riding. It's our first time riding a prop plane. Yes, I think so. So it should be kind of interesting, actually. But yeah, it's only an hour flight, so pretty soon we'll be back on the ground in Cebu and then a ferry to Bohol. Not too bad.
And vamos fazer a nossa primeira couchsurfing.
Ah, yes, yes. Which should be interesting. Let's see.
You see my backpack?
All right, well, we are already here in Cebu. It's a little bit after we arrived in Manila. It's been about 2 weeks in the Philippines already. But a little bit about why we don't have so much footage. Basically, we have been using our GoPro for most of the footage, but we already cracked the screen protector. And I don't really feel comfortable riding with the GoPro on trikes and out in the dust and lots of rocks without a screen protector on it. So
A little dangerous.
it's a little dangerous. I've already looked into getting new ones, but it's kind of hard here in the Philippines. So we've been filming with just our phones and things like that.
Mas o som gravando no celular, o som fica bem ruim, né? A qualidade. Então, e às vezes a gente esquece também, né? Com a GoPro é mais prático, mas como a gente nem tá levando a GoPro quando a gente sai, por causa que tá sem a proteção, aí estamos sem.
And the direction is also really important. Like
Yeah.
whether we're facing the camera or facing away, it's really important. So some of that footage isn't that great, but at least we got some good island hopping footage to show you, which is nice.
Yes.
And also our time in Siargao was kind of mixed. We had some really good days, but we also had some kind of slow, kind of rainy, kind of
Muita chuva.
boring days.
É,
So
de chuva, raios, trovões, queda de luz.
yeah.
Então, a maior frustração é porque a nossa expectativa era muito alta também de Siargao. Mas por causa do tempo, né, da maioria da parte, muita chuva, vento, a gente não conseguia aproveitar bem.
We don't expect it to always be sunny, but it's just the entire time that we were in Siargao was just not good weather. I think we got one day. We got one day,
Dia que
which was good.
conhecemos as ilhas em volta.
Also, just it was a little more touristy and expensive than we were expecting. And yeah, that's kind of hard when you're on a budget. So that's okay. Fortunately, after we left Siargao, we had a good time on Bohol, and so far we're having a nice relaxing time here in Cebu, and we have a couple more things planned before we leave the Philippines.
Então, se vocês quiserem ver mais sobre nossos próximos dias em Bohol e Cebu, fica ligado no nosso próximo vídeo.
So stay tuned, get subscribed, and you'll see that video in about a week or so. Well, in any case, thank you for watching, and we will see you.
Até our next destination.
Ciao.
Tchau.